Pokemon Trainer versus Peach. Game 1.
Yeah, this is going to be... This is all going to be predicated on the fact that how long can Beast survive from the Death Touch? Because LingLing, I think, is one of the best Peaches at taking that initial combo starting hit and just blowing you up for it, though, just like that.
That up smash, though, I believe, or that up tilt was definitely a mistake on Beast's part. You can totally tell he's a little bit nervous. Starting out with Ivysaur, pretty smart. That Pokemon's going to be able to camp out Peach a lot better than, Squirtle could. But we're going to get those back airs going for the Nairs. I like how he's avidly waiting for his opportunity, though. But, oh my god, Ling.
Yeah,
playing extremely aggro right now.
Yeah, but good on Beast for knowing his resources, not panicking, but things are looking kind of grim for him right now, and that is going to be an unfortunate SD. First of the day, hopefully the only one that takes experiences. He's just trying to get back to Ivysaur, like you said.
Right.
Ivysaur has phenomenal mid-range game and a plethora of tools that can kind of blow up Peach really, really early.
Right.
That being one of them, but unfortunately just out of range for the Vine Whip to work right there.
And knowing Beast personally as a player, Beast needs a lot of time to warm up. But once he's hot, and he gets these combos. But right now, that stock 1 showing that, he needs a little bit more time. Goes for the up smash. Good spot dodge by Ling.
Yeah, but LingLing continuing to put the hurt on right now. He's doing a good job just kind of staying on top of Beast. Whether he is hitting him or not, he's kind of staying in that window where he's forcing Beast to react just a frame quicker than he's probably used to.
Now, I'm not sure if Beast is doing the correct options, like when he has Ling at the advantage. Like, we can see a little bit of a down smash. Not quite sure, but he will take the first stock now. Down 74%, which isn't too hard to get back for Ivysaur, but he needs to get it back now. We know how explosive LingLing is as a player.
Yeah, but Ivysaur just as explosive like you were saying, Lyric. All it takes is a couple of neutral airs near the corner of the stage, and Vine Whip, one of the strongest killing options in the game. And Peach, not really known for her durability, but great call out on the counter right there from LingLing as he continues to just keep Ivysaur dungeoned off at the ledge, and that's where Peach is honestly at her scariest. She's one of the best ledge trappers in Smash history.
And I just feel like Beast just isn't getting his opportunities to follow up. He'll get like that one straight hit, and then that's really it for his combo. Goes in for the Charizard Flare Blitz. Isn't going to get punished too much except for that. And Beast is on his last stock. Back to Ivysaur.
Yeah, he'll be punished with death, and there we go. That's all it takes from LingLing. Look at that, already 58% out of the docket.
It's just a painful combo. It's just hard to watch at this point.
Yeah, Beast once again just dungeon off in the corner, trying to get something generated using these Razor Leafs to kind of control space, but LingLing making great use of Peach's mobility and the parry to be able to break zone against Ivysaur. Once you get in on him, it's really, really hard to get something going.
Right. And I just feel like Beast is just having so much trouble finding his way in. LingLing out there, going for it, gonna make it back and see the edge guard. Nothing too much. F-tilt.
Yeah, F-tilt gonna be a good get off the option right there. Whiffing the grab, that's gonna be another edge guard attempt coming out from LingLing.
Ooh, okay. Goes for the read. He might die for this if he can get the back air.
Yeah, good use of the Peach Bomber once again to get off the ledge. Beast could have gotten blown up really hard for that air dodge back into the ground, but LingLing just not in position to do it. The back air does find respite, and it's not an unmakeable. This isn't unmountable, like unsurmountable for Beast, but he's gonna have to play this really close to the vest right now.
But that standard get up not gonna be the best option. Gets hit by the down smash. They're gonna make it back. Turn up saving Ling there, but gets the Flare Blitz. Beast living at 207 on Charizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here comes the scary part now.
No, but he's still alive too, sending him the other direction. This get-up is all he needed. And
yep, there you go, reverse neutral air, getting the job done, reading the roll on stage. And, Beast kept it close. I do, like the idea of staying Charizard at that late, percent, just to kind of give himself as much wiggle room as possible to make that comeback. And all he really needed was maybe like 2 or 3 more hits, and that would have resulted, maybe in the stealing of the game right there. But LingLing staying true once again. His money was being made on the ledge right there. Beast just could not get off the ledge once he put him there. And that's, like I said, that's Peach's bread and butter. And LingLing, most of these Peach mains are machines, man. They just, they're always super aware of the percents that their, early percent combos work out. They know what kills. They know what setups can kill. Like, this character has a very high skill ceiling, like, as you've, it is constantly regurgitated throughout the community, and LingLing is easily one of the best at that.
Smashville for game 2, I like the pick, but I also like this pick for Peach a lot, small sides. He's being a little bit more conscious of the Toad this time. He got hit by that a couple times last game.
Yeah.
Doing much better this game, though, with the neutral.
Yeah, we'll see how things work out here for him. And I do, like you said, I like the stage for Ivysaur as well, as Beast off to the gates very, very strong in his first game. You know, that center platform is going to be so crucial for both players. You know, you're just going to want to be able to set up shop underneath there and give yourself some coverage, especially when Peach is going to kind of approach above you. It gives Beast at least an option, you know, to kind of sniff that out, gives him somewhere to retreat to.
Beast playing so much better this game, really waiting out LingLing's options. Ooh, Ling going for the back air, doesn't quite get it off stage. Gonna make it back though.
You see LingLing just retreat back to the center stage, and once again, Beast having his back to the corner, hasn't really been able to, you know, garner much offense from the middle of the stage. Ooh.
Interesting switch.
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous.
That could have been really dangerous, and I feel like Beast as a player, I feel like a lot of his criticism is the fact that his switches sometimes, you know, a lot of people switch to get out of combos. I feel like a lot of the times his switches put him in combos.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's the difference between like top Pokemon trainers like Wishes, where he does it like very safely, but while it can help you, it can also hurt you, and he's also gonna make it back. There you go, Beast.
Yeah,
finding his footing.
I was gonna say, taking advantage of that super long reach of Vine Whip to get that edge guard. Sometimes you gotta do something a little bit crazy to get yourself back in the game, because I think Beast can kind of sniff that the momentum was sniffing away from him, but right out the gate, you know, using that phenomenal juggling game of Ivysaur, you know, to get himself some offense here.
And Beast is doing a much better job. I feel like he's really analyzing how Razor Leaf goes into Toad. We could see that a couple times that he kind of waited that last interaction. He still got hit, but he like nodded his head. He was like, all right, like, let me figure it out a little bit more.
Once again, back on the ledge as Charizard the Nair to the forward air, catching all 24 carats of pain right there. Great stuff from LingLing. And oh no, here it starts.
Oh no, the Twitter combos, they begin.
Oh my god.
Oh my, all right, Super Armor from the up B is gonna help him there, but that was almost really painful.
Yeah, Charizard doing a solid for his friend right there. It's like, I'm not gonna let you get clipped in. But Beast bleeding heavy right now. That one string from LingLing, he gained all that percent in like 15 or 20 seconds. Like, it comes very quickly and frequently with Peach, and that's why it's so hard to fight against this character.
Interesting up throw option. I don't know what LingLing was going for there. I feel like the forward throw could have done something, but that Flare Blitz is gonna take that stock.
Every time I get hit by Flare Blitz, I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that get hit by it.
LingLing sharking the up air up top, doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, Beast having a lot of ground to make up here, but you saw in that last game, he was able to do it, and unfortunately,
no, it's best of 5. LingLing holding his hand out is like, yo, GG's, bro.
Yes, you did, Peach, and you're going to go up 2-0 here on Beast. So Beast doing some deep thinking right now. Not sure who else he has in the docket. I've only
no, it's just Pokemon
pretty much seen, pretty much only seen him play Pokemon Trainer.
He has Falco. I wouldn't
That
pull
is
it
true,
out now.
yeah.
If anything, I would have pulled out that Falco game too, see how that did, but I don't know. I think the Pokemon Trainer is his bread and butter. That's his tried and true, so I would stick with it. He's getting the hang of it. Like, he's slowly adapting to it. It's definitely doable. It's just that he's getting hit by Peach Bombers so much.
It's not only just that, is that Peach, like, I look at characters like Peach and Olimar, where you have very little time to kind of adjust your game to figure out what's going on. Like, it's like, okay, like, you know, Olimar's going to up smash my shield. In this case, it's going to be Peach down tilts me. What do I do?
Right.
Because you saw exactly in that last stock where LingLing gets the initial down tilt, and he carried it to about 70–80%. And, you know, if all those stocks are going to end out like that, then Beast isn't going to have much of a time to really adjust to what LingLing is throwing at him.
And LingLing, just these combo strings, they're so painful. Every single time LingLing gets a hit on Beast, rather than Beast getting these like 20–30%, it's LingLing getting these like 50 to 70s on him.
Yeah, the combo extensions are just very clearly in the favor of Peach right now, because Ivysaur is able to get a lot of damage out of, you know, what it be, down throw into Nair, Vine Whip, all that stuff to kill you at like 70 or 80, but Peach can also do that too. But regardless, Peach doesn't give a damn about what I'm saying right now. He's playing very, very strong in his first stock.
Ooh, oh no.
That's just like the second time that's happened to him. It happened once the first game where he traded with down air, buffered an air dodge. This time it happened with down smash.
Up B out of shield doesn't exactly kill quite yet. LingLing gonna make it back. It's a little tip of the parasol.
Sometimes it's all you need, man.
That didn't kill either. Wow, shocking. On a stage like Smashville, you would think from Rage Charizard that would kill.
Yeah, but
Gets
He
the
does-
tail.
Yeah, gets the back air. That's the Beast special. He is one of the best at using Charizard's back air.
Beast finally sticking. Never mind. I was about to say sticking with the Squirtle for one
Yeah,
stock.
this doesn't look like much of a Squirtle matchup in my opinion.
Right. Gets the Nair. Finally shields the Peach Bomber.
Yep, and able to live to see the end of the day, the light of day. But again, LingLing just trading, Legend with him, not really caring about what side of the stage Beast is on. But Beast continuing to fight back, keeping LingLing a disadvantage right now.
And like I said, Beast just needed a little bit of more time to kind of figure it out. Playing pretty well there.
Yeah, he's at least keeping it close, and that's all you can really ask for in these situations. But the Peach Bomber, from like 3/4 of the way from the ledge, that's gonna kill. My goodness. And here we go. Just like that, 62 unanswered on the board right now for LingLing, and that's how quickly he can slip away from you as Peach, like I was saying, especially against Charizard, a character that kind of just screams, hit me.
Right. Big body, big combos.
That's what they say. Oh my
LingLing going for the up smash read. Gets it twice. And
Yep.
that'll be a 3-0 for LingLing to start off our stream here over on VGBootCamp.
Yeah, man, 30 and a fist bump as LingLing continues on into top 16. Beast's going to take a dip into loser's bracket, so